guys, then back again with another video, and today we are back with another episode of Firefly. We got episode number 9, and this one is called Ariel. Obviously last time I was mistaken. I thought the last episode was called Ariel, but no, this one is the actual Ariel, or I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not even sure, but I don't know. I really can't make anything with that title, you know, of course it was funny because, I was wrong about the title, and, by the time I saw the correct title, I already saw the episode, so, there wasn't really a point in the last one, even though Out of Gas, I mean, I probably would have been able to, make a simple prediction, but I definitely would not have predicted everything that we got. But of course I'll touch on that right now. Last episode was just amazing. It was the best episode of the series. It was just all of the best elements of Firefly into one episode, and it was such an enjoyable episode. Of course, you guys can go check out my reaction, but, I loved it. I absolutely loved that episode, and, I'm excited to see how we can, build on that, and, maybe, just have an episode as good as that, although I doubt it. I hope we do, though, but, of course, we're nearing the end. We're in the second half, of course, and I think there's like 5 episodes left, something like that. But yeah, we're nearing the end. This is episode 9, and I like I said, I don't think it's gonna be as good as the last one, but who knows with this show, right? But yeah, like I said, with Ariel, I mean, I literally have no idea. I can't really make a prediction. I literally made it in the last video, pretty much, the prediction. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a new character. I mean, that's pretty obvious, right? I don't really know anything. I don't know what to predict. You know what I mean? Anything other than that. Obviously, yeah. I mean, it could be a male character, but no, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be a female character. It could be someone new, joining us. That would be cool. Whether that would be temporarily or permanently, but regardless, it would be cool. So, yeah, let's not waste any more time. Of course, I'm going to be on this side, usually, actually, no, I think this is how I do my other videos as well. Yes, this is pretty much the same angle, pretty much, it's just in a different location. This is the second video I'm recording in here, and yeah, it's good. I think I managed to, figure everything out, although, the angle's still a little bit weird, but no, I think it's good. This is the best it's gonna get, pretty much, so yeah, just gotta deal with it. But yeah, let's do this. Let's jump into Ariel, which is episode number 9 of Firefly. This is 44 minutes. Yeah, pretty normal length for a Firefly episode. And yeah, let's jump into this. Actually, one second. I'm gonna be back 1 second. Alrighty, guys, we're back, and we are ready to jump into this episode. I just wanted to, skip the beginning because there's like a recap, and we don't really need that. I skipped up until the start of the episode. So yeah, 3, 2, 1, and play.
Previously.
What are we doing?
Oh, crime.
We'll watch this. It's fine.
Crime? When a man engages in clandestine dealings, he has his preference for things being smooth.
Oh, interesting. We're getting...
She makes things not be smooth.
I have no idea what will set her off.
Just because Mal says you're medic don't make you part of the crew. You just play it figuring what's wrong with that moon brain sister of
Interesting.
yours.
So it's gonna be...
She still won't talk about what it was.
I guess it's
they did
gonna
to
be
her at
a-
the academy.
2 by 2.
Simon and River episode, right?
We're
I would
looking
assume
for a
so.
girl. This girl.
We haven't got any then. Well, yeah, I didn't talk about that.
Just keep coming.
You know, the
in
whole
until they get
alliance and
what
stuff,
you
you know.
And if they find us, they'll send River back to that place. I'd never
Yep.
see her again.
You gave up everything you had to find me. You found me broken.
Mm.
It's hard for you.
Alright. Yeah, almost definitely gonna be a Simon and River episode.
I don't want it.
Ruby, you have to eat. It's good. It tastes like...
Look.
Good. Smells like crotch.
Jayne?
Well, it does.
We
Of
don't
course
even
it
have
is.
to go someplace fancy. We can just go to the park or something. Feed the pigeons.
Sure. Feed the pigeons. Probably get the firing squad for littering.
Come on, it's not that bad.
It is. It's a core planet. It's spotless. It's got sensors, and where there ain't sensors, there's feds. All central planets are the same.
Could you please tell my wife the fun she's missing out on?
Ariel's quite a nice place, actually.
Oh,
some
okay,
beautiful
so...
museums,
Okay,
not
that
to
makes
mention
sense,
some of the
yeah.
finest restaurants
Yeah,
in the
okay,
core.
so yeah, it's a
But-
planet.
Not boring.
Okay.
Like she made it sound. There's
Yeah, I don't know, I probably should have, you know, figured that out, but, you know, it is what it is.
And you can go swimming in a bioluminescent lake.
I don't care if it's got sunsets 24 hours a day. I ain't setting foot on that planet.
No one is
Man,
set
she's
foot on
really
that fancy
against
rock. I don't
Ariel.
want anyone leaving the ship. Ever think of it? I don't want anyone looking out the windows or talking loud. Gonna drop off an hour. That's it.
What's the point of coming to the Corps if I can't even step off the boat?
You could have got off with Shepherd Book at the Bathgate Abbey. Could have been meditating on the wonders of your rock garden by now.
It's just sitting.
It is just sitting.
So how long are you going to be planet set?
Shouldn't be more than a day or 2.
Alright.
Big stop just to renew your license to companion. Can I use companion as a verb?
It's guild law. All companions are required to undergo a physical examination once a year.
Would you not do that while we're...
Yeah, well, we're...
Ever?
Yeah,
So 2 days in a hospital?
yeah. I'd do the same, Simon.
Doctors?
Hey, I mean, present company excluded.
Let's not be excluding people. That'd be rude.
What the hell?
What the hell? River, no.
Holy shit.
Bleeding.
That's deep.
You okay?
River.
God damn.
He looks better in red.
Goram freaks completely off her axle.
I'm sorry about this. I don't know.
Shut it, I ain't talking to you. She gotta go. Both of them gotta go. Ariel's as good a place as any to leave them. Might even pick us up a
Damn.
reward for our trouble.
No one's getting left.
She belongs in a bug house. You don't pitch her off this boat right now, I swear to you.
What? What do you swear, Jayne?
They don't get gone. You better start locking up your room at night. Next time little sister gets in a murdering mood, might be you she comes calling on. Maybe Kaylee or Anara. You let them stay, we're gonna find out.
Finish your work, Doctor. This is my boat. They're part of my crew.
Only, yep,
No one's
he
getting
makes the
left. Get
decisions.
used to that.
You owe me a shirt.
She's to stay confined to a room at all times. No exceptions. Take her to the kitchen,
That's fair, though.
infirmary,
Yeah.
whatever. You ask me first, understand?
I do.
When I took you and your sister in, the deal was you keep her in check.
Mhm.
You can't hold up your end. We're gonna have to revisit the deal. She's getting worse, isn't she? Yes.
bright side. Maybe you'll meet a young, handsome doctor. He'll ask you out.
Wow.
What's the companion policy on dating?
It's complicated.
Sure.
Well, that figures. Stay out of trouble. You too. Bye.
Okay, so we got. It's
Are we
pretty
gonna find a
split. Some of
job
them
for
are
only the
staying,
ship?
some of them are.
That's territory.
leaving.
Any jobs worth having.
What were the last 3 places we've been?
My papa always said, anyone who can't find work ain't looking hard enough. We ain't even looking at all.
You can stop looking. There's a client.
Oh,
Me. I have a job for you.
alright. Man, that was a long. Yeah, that was really long, right? That was a really long intro. We're 7 minutes in? Obviously, the first like 2 minutes were previously and stuff. That was a really long intro.
There's no place I can be since I found serenity. You can't take the sky from me.
You've got a job for us?
One that'll pay for itself 10 times over.
Forget it. We ain't
Wow.
that desperate.
Do you know what this is? It's a common immune booster called isoprobalin. Street value for a dosage this size, 50 platinum. Maybe 20 credits. Propoxin, maybe 80. Hydrazepam, 200. And all of these are just from the med kit I had with me when I came on board. At a hospital like the one in Ariel City, they'll have shelves of that stuff. Whatever the take, it's more than enough payment for what I have in mind.
So the med vault isn't the job?
That's the payment. I tell you how to get in, get out,
And get out,
and
okay.
what's worth taking. If you
All
help
right.
me get River into the hospital's diagnostic ward.
What's in the diagnostic ward?
A 3D neuroimager. If I can get River in there, I might be able to figure out what they did to her at the academy.
So we get you and your
okay.
sister into the
Yeah.
watcha thing, and you tell us how to clean up the hospital.
Yes.
Not to be negative, but don't the hospital need that medicine?
Government-run facility. They'd be restocked in a matter of hours.
She's right. They'll never miss it.
Plus, folks on the rim sure could use it.
You know, it's all very sweet, stealing from the rich, selling to the poor, but you're talking about breaking into a highly secure
Yeah.
Alliance facility. How do
You
plan on getting
confident
around
about this?
security?
Well, it's not easy, but it can be done. You see, like all core hospitals, St. Lucy's has its own dedicated security force. A small battery of local Alliance Federals substationed here. Now, every floor, every doorway is equipped with sensors, and at all points of entry, patient item scans. However, once clear of those checkpoints, movement within the facility itself should be relatively unhindered. Now, the standard layout should put the med vault
Let's
somewhere...
go back to the ident scans. You and your sister are tagged fugitives. How do you figure we're gonna get you in the building?
Yeah.
through the front door. Believe me, Captain, getting the two of us in is going to be easy.
You sure about
the rest
that?
of you,
I don't know
that is
about this.
going to be the real trick. We'll need to procure a few items off ship. I've made a list. Now, given my status as a fugitive, someone else will have to... We have some volunteers. Good. And before we ever make it to the front door, we're going to have to breach the perimeter. Only official vehicles are allowed in, so we'll need one. Now, obviously, we can't steal what we need. Any illegal activity in the planning stages could end this thing before it starts. St. Lucy's Hospital contracts with a local municipal dump yard for all its large disposals.
Figures. First time on the Corps. What do I get to do? Dig through trash. Couldn't he send me shopping at the triplex? Oh, synchronizers.
Big hospitals mean big waste, so we shouldn't have
I
any
like how
trouble
we're getting the
finding
visual representation of it, though.
We'll have to look like we belong.
Yeah, of course.
All we have to do is slip a couple of bills into the right hands. That gets us uniforms, ID badges, and key cards. A little creative forgery, and we've got ourselves a working alias. Now, all of these items are easy to obtain. They'll get us up to the door.
All right.
Now, in order to get us in,
Yeah.
Patients were cynical and not responding, and we couldn't bring them back.
they were cyanotic.
They were cyanotic and not responding. Unresponsive.
And we were unable to
Resuscitate them.
Yes.
resuscitate.
Resuscitate them. Good. Those were cyanotic.
Which
Nice, nice job.
We tried pulmonary stimulators and cardiac.
Infusers.
Infusers. Pulmonary stimulators and cardiac infusers.
Infusers. What about cortical electrodes?
Oh. We forgot them.
Let's try that again.
Yeah. Pupils were fixed and dilapidated. Dilated. Sinwa, Saudi, Liamang, shiny. We got there and the patients were cyanotic, not responding, unresponsive, and we tried to resuscitate them. And despite our best efforts, they kicked. Despite our best efforts, they...
Which methods did you use?
We tried pulmonary stimulators and cardiac infusers.
What about cortical electrodes? What's that?
We applied the cortical electrodes.
Yeah, we used them electromagnetic
Reaction from
but we're unable to get a neural. We applied the cortical electrodes, but we're unable to get a neural reaction from either. Unable to get a neural
response.
Hell, I don't know. If I wanted schooling, I'd have gone to school.
I'll get it.
Hey, come on. A lot's riding on you. Come on.
That's amazing.
Yeah, there you go. At least these two,
You
know,
two
they're...
did an incredible
Ooh,
job.
nice.
And
Actually
now,
does look nice.
for the finishing touch.
Yeah, these two are actually competent, you know what I mean?
If I didn't know better, I'd say you're ready to save some lives.
Now we need
Nice.
a couple of patients.
Corpses, actually. For this to work, River and I will have to be dead.
I'm starting to like this
Okay.
plan.
We're going to be asleep. Captain Reynolds and the others will have to pretend we're dead to sneak us into the hospital. But once we're inside, we'll wake
Oh,
up.
now I'm worried. Ooh.
Everything will be fine. You understand?
You're going to suspend cerebral, cardiac, and pulmonary activity in order to induce a protocomatose state.
That's
right.
exactly it.
I want to do it.
I know.
I don't want to go to that place. I don't
Yeah.
want to die.
That's what I was
no
worried
one
about,
is
yeah.
going to die. It's okay. The others will take care of us while we're asleep, and when we get back, no, shh, River. It's okay. It's okay. This could be what we've been hoping for. When this is over, I'll be able to help you. I'll be able to make the nightmares go away. Okay? Lie back. It's time to go to sleep.
We speak only when spoken to. We avoid all unnecessary contact, and we stay together until we reach the morgue. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Applied the cortical electrodes.
Jayne?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
We gonna have a problem?
I know what I
No.
gotta do.
That's not what I'm talking about. Am I
Hopefully
gonna have a
not.
problem with you and Simon?
It's up to him.
Look, we got a little stab the other day. It's bound to make anyone of mine ornery.
yeah.
So I figure.
It's a good plan.
Yeah.
What?
Doc did good coming up with that job. Don't mean I like him any better. Nothing buys
That's fair.
bygones quicker than cash.
Maybe I'll give him a tattoo while he's out.
You let him do his thing, and then you get him out. No messing with him for laughs.
Don't worry about me. As long as I get paid, I'm happy. Applied the cortical electrodes. Unable to get a neural response. Applied the cortical electrodes.
As long as you keep repeating it, you know, it'll stay fresh in your mind.
We've only got a few hours left before the morning shift. Won't be an hour.
What do you got?
Got a couple DOAs by the time we got
Take
there.
him down to the morgue.
We applied the cortical electrodes, but we're unable to get a neural reaction from either patient.
Yeah, seems fine. Oh, yeah, okay. She's a little bit suspicious, though. I think it was enough, though, to, yeah.
Should bring them out of it in a few minutes. Once they're up, get them to the imaging suite.
Nice.
Let Simon do his thing, and haul it back to the rendezvous. 50 minutes.
Got it. I'll just sit right here. I'm in.
Do you have the fugitives?
You got my reward?
Yes. Just like we talked about?
Then I got your fugitives.
Good. We'll see you shortly. Congratulations. You're about to become a very rich man.
Okay, then, I mean, that's not super surprising, you know. There's always a chance he's up to something like that, but, you know. Yeah, the question is, will he... Oh.
Copper first hand.
Oh.
What did you say?
Man, so close. A few seconds quicker, you would have got it.
Nothing. Just the after effects of the drugs. I'll be fine. Just give me a second.
Well, your sister seems okay. You gotta get dressed. You gotta move.
2 lefts, 2 rights, and we're there. You see anyone smile?
I don't think anybody smiles in hospitals.
Of course they do. It's a core. Everyone's rich and happy here. Why wouldn't they smile?
Excuse me.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Hi.
Where are you taking those bodies?
Just downstairs to the morgue.
Downstairs is that way.
Right. Just gotten turned around.
Yeah.
Let me see your badge.
Doing it backwards. Walking up the downslide.
This is the recovery ward. This is where patients come to get better.
Going to die.
No one is going to die.
He is.
No, he's not. That man standing next to him is his doctor. He's going to help him.
He's not going to help him, right?
Remember, the doctors here are the best in the system. This is one of the top hospitals in the Corps or anywhere else.
Where you should be. You have to help him.
Remember, we don't have time.
He's killing him!
Code blue! Stay here. Don't move.
What do we have? 42-year-old double bypass post-op. Prognosis was positive.
BP 60/20, pulse is ready.
Who are you?
He's crashing.
Get the card.
We have flatline.
We've got to crack it.
We're not cracking a post-op.
He's non-responsive. Should I call the code team?
Get the infusers in 0.4 of atropine. What did you give him? Just 20 of alprazoline push. Clear. Clear.
Clear.
He's going tacky, but his heart's beating.
He's okay.
Would you look at that? Simon the man.
Explain to me how you justify administering a vasoconstrictor to this patient.
Alprazoline is a painkiller, not a vasoconstrictor.
Unless you combine it with dilaftin, which any first year should know is the standard prep medicine your patient was taking before his surgery. Your patient should be dead.
Yep. You got lucky this time.
Let's go.
Walk with me a minute. Where are we going?
You see this badge? It says doctor. I say walk, you walk.
Yeah, but where are we going?
You must be new. Don't get comfortable. Your type doesn't last long here. When your supervisor hears about the rude and
No, yeah, goodbye.
Clear.
Ready?
Here it is.
So,
Must have been demag.
Everything that they can possibly fit into it. Nice. Yeah, gotta hurry up though.
They opened up her skull.
Ooh.
That's a scalpel
Oh
scar.
God. Man,
They opened up her skull
That's
and they cut
insane.
into
We're
her
really,
brain.
we're finally getting to
Why?
know what they did, pretty
The
much.
only reason to make an incision in someone's brain is to lobotomize them, to go in and remove damaged tissue. Why
Ooh.
anyone would cut into a healthy brain is... They did it over and over.
Ooh.
They stripped her amygdala.
Or what?
You know how you get scared or worried or nervous when want to be scared or worried or nervous, so you push it to the back of your mind. You try not to think about it.
Your amygdala is what lets you do that. It's like a filter in your brain that keeps your feelings in check.
Yeah, that's what she doesn't have.
She feels everything. She can't not.
Well, that's fascinating. Let's get moving.
We still have 20 minutes.
Wrong. Plan changed when you were out. We're meeting out the back way in 5.
Well, I could use another couple minutes. I'm sure if we get in touch with Captain Reynolds.
Captain gave his orders. We played by the book.
Oh, God.
It's okay. You get her in the chair. Let's go.
No, no, no. They come out of the bike. They come when you call.
It's okay. It's over. We're leaving.
Your toes are in the sand.
And your head's up your...
Hey! Back off.
You just make sure she keeps her mouth shut. You don't need her screeching while we're trying to make a quiet getaway.
It's okay.
What are you doing, man? Is he still gonna try to do, you know, his whole, you know, shenanigans, or is he gonna ditch it?
No, I can't go back. I don't want to go back.
It's okay. It's okay. We're just going back to the ship. We're almost home.
Yeah.
Federal marshals, don't move. River and Simon Tam, by the authority of the Union of Allied Planets, you are hereby bound by law. Take them to process.
Well, shit. Oh my God, is it gonna be up to Jayne, or what's gonna happen here?
So, you gonna take me away for questioning now? How you gonna play it?
You're under arrest for aiding and abetting federal fugitives.
I mean, yeah.
You kidding, right? Where's my rotten money?
You mean my money? For apprehending the 3 fugitives? I expect I'll be getting it soon.
Wow, he legit... Holy shit, he played him. Wow. Holy shit, what is happening? How are we gonna get out of this? Man.
How much did we get?
Keep us flying.
Can we fly somewhere with a
At least, of course, yeah, we have the 3 of them. So, you know, it's not...
Cut it out. It's Joe's not turning to the back. It's ready.
It's not hopeless, you know what I mean?
Where are the others?
Yeah, they're not doing so well.
If those officers hadn't been armed, I think you'd have had a chance.
I think so, yeah.
Me, I shove him. Not like I was trying to mount a rescue.
Still, I appreciate you trying.
You know what I'd appreciate? You stop flapping that pretty mouth at me. I'm trying to figure a way out of here. I can't do it with you yammering.
They took Christmas away.
What the hell now?
Came downstairs for the shiny presents. They took the tree and stockings. Nothing left but coal.
Would you shut her up?
Don't look in the closet either. It's greedy. It's not in the spirit of the holiday.
You shut the hell up right now, or so help me, I will shut you up.
Time?
10 minutes past rendezvous.
Something's happened.
Yeah. He knows it.
Kaylee, are you linked?
I am. Now, what do you need?
Find out if there's any kind of security alert in the hospital.
Hang on.
Could be they're just late.
Not this late, Jayne. We're
Yeah,
sending
no.
a flag.
10 minutes is not...
Nothing from hospital security, nothing on the local pipeline either.
Although I am getting some weird chatter from the
Oh.
official 262. It sounds like they're talking about ducks.
What?
Code.
Fed's got him. Have her bring up a
Okay,
hospital
yeah.
schematic on the cortex. Find me a way into the security substation.
Wait a minute. You don't even know for sure if they're in there.
Gotta find out. Check.
Come in, Claire.
Exactly, might as well check, you know?
So, you're just gonna walk in through the front door?
No. You're gonna find me a way around back.
Get up.
What's going to happen to us?
I said, get up.
Agent McGinnis,
I'm certain you're working under a superior who's keeping close tabs on this case. I'm certain of that because important people don't do field work. I'm also quite certain your superior wants me and my sister alive. Now, I'm not going to move from this spot until one of two things happens. You answer my very simple question, or you shoot me.
Whoa.
We're transferring you to a holding area until you can be retrieved.
Retrieved? By whom?
People who want you alive. People, not me. Take them.
There we go. You really thought it was gonna be that easy, come on. Oh, let's fucking go, Jayne. Jesus Christ. Good lord. Yeah, Simon, come on, man.
Wash, we could use a little direction here.
Working on it. Kaylee, what do you got?
Tell them to hang a left when they reach cryo. They'll see
Okay.
a door.
Yep. Sounds about right.
All right, go through that door.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't, run like that. It doesn't really look,
Exactly what I did.
looks pretty suspicious.
Simple. I want it in and out. I want easy money.
Things always get a little more complicated, don't they, sir?
Just once, I'd like things to go according to the grand plan.
Guys, you might want to hurry.
Oh, is there a problem?
Okay.
I think the reinforcements just arrived.
Yeah. Nice job. That's one. And it's two.
What are you doing?
Going out the way we came in.
There are at least 4 armed feds out there.
6, I know.
We run.
You got no idea where that goes.
We'll find our way.
I ain't chancing that.
Oh, they're actually gonna split up.
Doesn't matter. They're here.
Gentlemen, that was prompt. We're almost finished here. Prisoners will be out in a minute. Let me get the paperwork together for you. Bobby, bring that here. Not that it'll mean much. The men were tight-lipped. The girl was just spewing gibberish. We got it all down.
Oh, yeah, you think you did, man.
You spoke to the prisoners.
Well, yeah. Had to process them. There was no interrogation, if that's what you mean. Didn't do your job for you.
Did your men also speak with them?
Much as they had to.
What the hell? What the fuck? Oh my god, that was definitely the most just brutal scene, and maybe in this entire show. Holy shit.
What the hell is that?
Oh my god. What the fuck? It's literally everyone, manipulating each other and playing each other, you know what I mean? For their own benefit.
Hands blue. 2 by 2.
Good lord.
Hands blue by 2. Hands blue.
Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to go. They're coming. You know they are. Yeah. If they catch us, it's actually over. There's nothing we can do there.
Where the hell
so
she
we gotta
going?
get away right now.
Some sort of exit this way.
I don't see no exit.
Where's the gang, though?
Dead.
This one's alive?
No?
I got no intention of running around like a rat in a maze till we're dead. We're going back.
Fucking hell. Well, he's dead too, then.
Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. There.
Is it...
Stand back.
Okay.
Hell, high-tech alliance crap.
Oh, that was a nice transition. Yeah, you gotta hurry up, man. Really just use as much force as you can. Holy shit. There they are. Yeah, hurry the fuck up. Whew. It's not over yet, obviously, but you know, it seems like we're good.
Oh, hey there, Nara. How's your checkup?
Same as last year.
And
What's
they're just,
going on here?
you know,
Oh, well, let's see. We
everything's
killed
good with
Simon
them.
and River, stole a bunch of medicine, and now the Cap and Zoe are off springing the others got snatched by the feds. Oh, here we are now.
She said that with so much joy.
Tell me we weren't followed.
Nothing in our rear view the whole way back.
All right.
Okay.
Take us out of the world.
I don't know. I get the feeling that's not true, though.
Hey. How was your thing?
As advertised, lots of needles and cold exam tables. I heard you had some excitement.
But,
oh, nothing much. Lots of running around.
Yeah.
A couple needles.
Well, for you, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't that intense. But you know, they went through some crazy shit.
Oh, you hadn't come, you wouldn't be getting your big payday. So.
Oh my god.
I think I did.
Dude, he always knows, man. Oh my
The
god.
imagery, I just have to go over it, and I'm hopeful.
What happened to your face?
Oh, nothing.
He was amazing.
But
I can't even begin to tell you. We wouldn't be standing here.
Of
if it weren't
course,
for
yeah.
him. Thank you.
What it?
Hey, you're part of my crew.
I think I might cry.
What a man.
All right, Jayne, help me with the cargo. Everyone, make yourselves useful. You got jobs, go do them.
Yep. We still got like 5 minutes left, so clearly something's gonna.
Well, Doc had a good notion. Boy's got a decent criminal mind.
So what are you buying with your cut?
Whoa.
Hey! The hell are you doing?
Job's done. Figured it was time for a little chat.
You know exactly what we're gonna chat about. Whoa.
Seems to me we had a solid plan.
Oh my.
Truth, you might say. But what I can't figure out
Fuck?
is what you were doing around the back exit.
Dude, he knows. He always knows.
I couldn't go out the front. I had to improvise. Open the damn door.
You called the feds.
What? I got pinched.
Which is what happens when you call the feds.
No, I would never do that, my hand to God. May he strike me down as I'm standing here.
Well, you won't be standing there long. The minute we break Admiral, you'll be a lot
Holy
thinner once
shit.
you get sucked out that hole.
Oh, come on, Mel!
Leaving Atmo in 2 minutes.
That ain't no way for a
Secure
man to
airlock
die!
door at once.
You want to kill me? Shoot me! Just let me in!
You know, I hear tell they used to keel haul traders back in the day. I don't have a keel to haul you on, so.
Wow.
Okay. I'm sorry, all right?
Sorry for what, Jayne? I thought you'd never do such a thing.
Wow, he literally made him admit it.
I got stupid.
But he was too good.
I'm sorry, okay? Be reasonable. What are you taking it so personal for? It ain't like I ratted you out to the feds.
Oh, but you did. You turn on any of my crew, you turn on me. But since that's a concept you can't seem to wrap your head around,
Yep.
then you got no
This
place
is already
here.
the second time, maybe even more than that.
You did it to me, Jayne. And that's a fact.
Holy shit, he's actually...
What are you gonna tell the others?
About what?
About why I'm dead?
I hadn't thought about it.
Make something up. Don't tell them what I did.
He knows he can't do it. The relief.
The next time you
Holy
decide
shit.
to stab me in the back,
Have the guts to do it to my face.
Yep.
Can I come in?
But
Hi.
What are you doing?
Drawing.
looks great. Yeah, it looks really
really
nice.
good.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I brought some medicine.
Hmm.
Do you remember why we went to the hospital?
Time to go to sleep again.
No, Mamie. It's time to wake up.
Wow, alright. That's how we ended, alright. Interesting. Okay, so next episode we're probably gonna, see what happens with that. Hopefully, he manages to, help her out. We'll see, but, that was great. That was awesome. I feel like that was a unique episode. You know what I mean? We hadn't really gotten one like that, or at least from what I remember.
Grr, arg.
Nice. Alrighty. That was episode 9 of Firefly, and, like I said, it was a really good one. I don't know if it was better than the last one. It wasn't far off, though. I think that was one of the better episodes. I really enjoyed that. That might have actually been the second best episode of the series. It was really good. I really enjoyed that. Everything with, all the conflicts with, with Jayne and, Simon and River, you know what I mean? Everything there was great. Obviously, it's always, also, yeah, the angle, I think it was good. I don't think you guys will mind, I'm still, like I said, I'm still testing stuff out. I think it's good, the lighting should be fine. Yeah, I think it was fine. But yeah, of course, it's always good to, see the whole Mel and Jayne stuff, you know what I mean? That was amazing at the end there, obviously he didn't succeed, because the situation got too serious, it got too dire and everything, so he couldn't really, or I guess actually that's not necessarily true, it's just that he he got played. He literally got played, and then, you know, the guy that played him got played too, so, you know, everyone playing each other, and then in the end, you know, they were the ones who played everyone, because, you know, they managed to get away. You know, of course, you know, they're gonna be, you know, the Alliance is gonna be, you know, continuing to try and, you know, find them and everything. You know, we'll see what happens with that. You know, I don't know if we're just gonna get that, you know, in the next episode or something, you know what I mean, a continuation of that, but, we'll see. But yeah, that was another great episode, you know, another amazing episode. You know, obviously it was good to, you know, finally, you know, properly find out what they did, you know what I mean, in detail, what they did to River. You know, that was great to find out. You know, obviously, you know, Simon saved her life as well, you know what I mean, doing what he does best, you know what I mean, just casually being the man. But yeah, you know, yeah, I really enjoyed, you know, the three of them. And then, yeah, of course, you know, Mel and Zoe, you know, they did their thing, you know, managed, you know, almost did get caught, but, you know, come on, this entire gang is they get underestimated a lot, you know, just, you know, really often, you know what I mean, and yeah, you know, they get underestimated. You know, people don't know how badass all of them are, but yeah, they managed to pull it off. And yeah, you know, of course, Hoban was, you know, helpful as well. You know, of course, Kaylee was helpful. Inara wasn't, you know, you know, that prominent in this episode. You know, she didn't play that big of a role, but, you know, it's cool. It's not, you know, nothing wrong with that. But yeah, you know, everyone's great. You know, I think this was definitely more so I don't know, I think a lot of characters were, you know, obviously the main thing was Simon and River. You know, that was the main, you know, plot of the episode. But, you know, I think that Jayne, you know, in a way, I guess it was, you know, you could say it was a B plot. You know what I mean? That was great too. It's always great, you know. I think I mentioned it last time, you know, when Jayne tried to, you know, pull off his stuff, you know, Mel knew, and, you know, it's expected, you know, Mel's pretty much the smartest of everyone, and, you know, he's gonna know, you know, he's not stupid. You know, you'd really have to just you know, be really sneaky and everything, you know what I mean, and, you know, Jayne's not, you know, respect to Jayne and everything, but, you know, I just don't think he's capable of that, you know. Maybe Simon would, I don't know, but none of them would really be interested in something like that, you know. They wouldn't really be, I don't know, it wouldn't really interest them that much, you know, because you know, with Jayne, it's like, you know, he obviously cares about the money, so, you know, he's always gonna be, you know, trying to pull something off, you know. Well, you know, from now on, it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen though, because yeah, he got warned. You know, for a second I thought he was definitely gonna do it. You know, he was just gonna let him die, but no, he you know, gave him a third chance. Well, I mean, you know, like I said, I don't even know. It could be way more than that, but I'm assuming it is, because, you know, yeah, I think it is, because, you know, the first time when it happened, you know, Mal was acting in a way where, you know, that hadn't happened before, you know what I mean? So, yeah, he tried it twice, and yeah, it didn't work, so, yeah, you know, he's not, hopefully, he's not gonna try it a third time, because, you know, Mal said to him, if you do that again, goodbye. But yeah, we kind of, that whole part of the episode we kind of left off. I'm gonna assume he let him out, because he mentioned he just left him in there. Yeah, he just, yeah, I'm gonna assume he left him out, and then yeah, of course we left off on the whole Simon and River stuff, and, you know, yeah, hopefully, you know, next episode we manage to, you know, help her out, you know, that would be cool. You know, I'm interested to see where we go from here. You know, obviously, like I said, you know, the alliance is still there. You know, it's still a big part of the show. And I think that is probably gonna, if I'm, you know, I'm gonna assume that's probably gonna be the, you know, the finale. You know what I mean? That's how we're gonna end it. That whole thing with the alliance and everything. And yeah, that's gonna do it, guys. I don't have anything else to say. So yeah, that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. I appreciate your time, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace.